Certainly, on behalf of the community and the pastors of New Smyrna Beach, certainly we are excited about all that is taking place in this project we call the Greenlawn Manor. Now, I grew up when this was the project. Y'all work with a brother. I lived in the houses that we tore down to build this place. And it's exciting to see that improvement, to see that movement. We have members from our church that are actually residents here. So we're really excited about everything and this opportunity, and we want to say to all of you, thank you for your efforts, to the developers, to staff, to each and every one of you, because truly it makes our community be that place where we can say, hey, go down Enterprise, turn left or right on that little street called Oleander, go down to the end and then look to the east, and you'll see what the Lord is doing.
Greenlawn Manor, with its 80 units of affordable senior housing, is a testament to what can be achieved when we combine vision, dedication, and collaboration. This project not only provides much needed housing for our senior citizens, but also marks an historic milestone as the first affordable senior housing project here in New Smyrna Beach using Florida Housing Finance Corporation tax credits. Looking ahead, the plans for Phase 2 and Phase 3 of this development are equally ambitious and essential in addressing the critical need within our community. The journey to this day has not been without challenges, yet the resilience and determination of this community shines through as we move forward together. As we celebrate the opening of Greenlawn Manor, let us remember that this is more than just a building. It is a home where seniors can live with dignity and safety. It symbolizes our commitment to ensuring that all members of our community have access to safe, affordable housing.
And I have a great blessing to, while I'm maybe a Port Orange resident, I do pastor a church here in New Smyrna, at Ocean Way Church. So I always enjoy seeing and being part of moments and events like these, because it's moments and events like these that remind us that we don't just live in a county and a city as a whole, but we're rather a part of a community. And that's what we're a part of. And this is how it's supposed to be when you see multiple organizations coming together to meet the needs of one another. And we know that there are no greater need right now at this point in life than attainable and affordable housing. So it thrills me to see so many folks coming together to make it happen for those of us that are needing this.
Thank you for your time and your prayers and your work, time, talent, and treasure. We are brought together by the Chamber of Commerce on many occasions. None more delightful than one act of giving, which is what this place is about. And many in New Smyrna Beach are givers. It is a town full of givers and kindness. We can never lose our community feel. We can never lose the tightness, the neighborliness that we feel, the brotherly and sisterly love that we share openly for one another. That's what makes our town so special, and that'll never go away as long as you are here.
As a result of partnership, we get to stand and witness this beautiful 80-unit building. As a result of powerful partnership, we get to witness the impact that this place has on the lives of the seniors that live here. Their lives are changed, they live in quality housing. As a result of partnership, we also get to witness what we can do together. And I think that's an important message for all of us together. When we work together, we can influence the quality of life for people. When we work together, we can change this world. We can change the quality of the way people live and their outlook on life. So today is an indicator of what we can do when we work together.
We started talking about this back in the end of 2017, maybe early 2018. And I think I told Teresa and Rosemary when we met, it's about a 5-year process from start to finish. And we pretty well hit that. We were delayed a little bit between COVID and the hurricane. But the one thing I'll say, is when the hurricane came through, this site didn't flood. So we've got resiliency from a long-term perspective. We have a green certified building. We have a generator here on site for if a hurricane comes through again, we've got a way to help, be best for the residents.
The mission of the Housing Authority is to provide affordable housing, and in the time that we've been associated, the need has only grown. We used to look at the list of how many people were waiting. We always had 200 to 300 or 400 seniors on our list. we'd have maybe 20 units available. When would we ever get there? So we'd look at our board meetings, we'd look day to day and say, what can we do? We looked at the units that we had. The units that were here, 34 units. They had been built in 1954. They were functionally obsolete. And anybody in the government will tell you there wasn't enough budget for capital improvements. There never is. So we said, what do? These units were built originally, they had no air conditioning. Think about that. They had concrete walls, no closet doors, no ADA compliance. But what did they have? They were on a large parcel of land. On the way in here, you saw, we have some brick units. There's quite a bit of land there, which is at a premium in this area. And we said, maybe the best thing is to use that land to build as much as we could. Today, nearly 1 in 3 resident adults, 65 or over, reports loneliness and infrequent social interaction. 1 in 3 adults meets with somebody less than once a week. Think about that. So that's why today, what I love most about this project, and I hope you do too, is this space. The common space. You're going to get a chance to see apartments and they're lovely, but the real joy in this building is right here. It's that screened-in porch, it's here, it's a common kitchen, it's an exercise room, it's a computer center, it's a library, and it's a place to meet your friends and neighbors. There's no reason to be lonely here, and this is the joy in this building.
What a beautiful addition to the historic West Side community. This community has seen its ups and downs. They have raised their children and grandchildren on this site. This is a bittersweet day for many people. The families that lived here grew up together and raised their children together. One thing about a public housing community is that it is family. The community takes care of each other. I have personally experienced this. The friendships my children and I made that last to this day as we were public housing residents also.